I'm Gallie Howard. I'm from the States, and I've been on safari with Kudu Safaris for a week with my two teenage boys, and we had a lovely, wonderful week. Started out on Mount Kenya, where it's cool and green, and we stayed in a lodge on Mount Kenya where you can sit on the porch outside your room and watch the animals at the watering hole at night, which is amazing. And we went on safari during the day to Old Pajeta Conservancy, which is really spectacularly beautiful. I've been on a lot of safaris in Kenya, and this was my favorite one. We saw lions eating a giraffe. We saw elephants and rhinos and warthogs and zebras and giraffes and you name it. We also met a fabulous marabou stork named Grace. And we had a lovely lunch at the Sweetwater Lodge, and it was just a really exceptional day. And then we went on to Kudu, where we stayed at the Lion Hills, and that was just a delightful place to stay. I would highly recommend. And we had morning and evening game drives, and we got to get out of the car and walk by the lake and see the flamingos in Lake Nakuru. And we also saw 2 lions. Our driver was exceptionally good at getting information and getting us where the animals were and finding animals that other people weren't able to see. So we were very grateful for that. And Bernard, who runs the company, took a lot of pictures, has a great camera, so he sent us pictures every night, which was a really great addition because our phones weren't the greatest cameras. And we had some really lovely, relaxing days in the pool and on the porch at the lodge. And then we went on to Naivasha, and we went for a really delightful boat ride on the lake and got to get right up next to hippos. And we walked on Crescent Island, which is where they filmed Out of Africa, where you can walk right up to the wildlife. We got within a couple feet of giraffe and walked right through wildebeest and impala, and on this really peaceful, beautiful place. So that was a really unusual experience to have. And we've had a lot of time to relax, but we have not been bored, and our transportation and all the arrangements have been very timely and efficient and very well thought out. So there's a good balance of activity and rest, and I would just highly recommend it. We have had a wonderful time. Okay, karibu Kenya, tembea Kenya na Kudu Safaris.